everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Spiros. With just 2 days until our state's primary, Connecticut has been a major focus for the candidates this weekend as they push for support and votes. Bernie Sanders held a rally on the New Haven Green earlier this evening. News 8's Josh Einblum joins us live now. He was at that rally and spoke one-on-one with the senator. Hey, Josh.
Good evening, Brian. Bernie Sanders wrapped up his remarks here several hours ago, but many people who attended to hear what he has to say said they left feeling the burn.
This is a lot of people. Thank you, New Haven.
Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders addressed a crowd of thousands on a packed New Haven Green to talk about why Tuesday's primary voters should support him.
We are talking and fighting for issues that the establishment would prefer to sweep right under the rug.
The senator from Vermont discussed a wide range of topics that included his plans to increase the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour, the need, in his view, to have free public college education, and he also called for a ban on fracking. He even took a jab at fellow Democrat and governor of the state of Connecticut, Dannel Malloy, for recent fiscal cuts he's made.
Not quite sure why your governor has cut mental health treatment in the state of Connecticut. We need to expand that treatment, not cut.
Those who attended walked away with differing views.
I thought it was incredibly moving.
I support all of his ideas. I just wish, people would unify around whoever in the end gets to be chosen.
Before the rally, we spoke to Senator Sanders one-on-one at the New Haven Free Public Library downtown.
In Connecticut, we're not just losing jobs to companies overseas, but to companies right over our border. What do you think Connecticut can do to help retain jobs? And what would you plan to do as president to help boost job growth?
The president deals with 50 states. And one of the dumb things that is going on in this country is you're seeing this state competing with that state, giving more tax breaks to a large corporation. And that corporation laughs all the way to the bank while the taxpayers in that given state have to pick up the burden.
On the GOP side, Donald Trump is leading in the state of Connecticut. Is there anything you admire about Donald Trump?
Well, all I can tell you is Donald Trump's views on virtually every issue are different than mine. I think his demeanor in terms of insulting so many people every day, whether it's Mexicans or Muslims or women or veterans or African Americans, Donald Trump is not going to become president.
Is there one thing you can think of that you like?
Yeah, I really like that hairdo of his. It makes my hair look. That's about it. Okay?
This won't be the last time that Sanders makes a stop in Connecticut ahead of the primary. He'll be in Hartford tomorrow over at the Riverfront Amphitheater on Columbus Boulevard. People will be able to get in starting at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, the Director of Emergency Operations here for the city of New Haven tells me that there were around 9,000 people who came to hear Sanders speak on the New Haven Green, thousands more around its peripheral. For now, we're live in New Haven. Josh Einblum, News 8.